On the 1st of January 2024, Ohio deputies stopped an off-duty police officer as part of an ongoing child welfare investigation. The events that unfolded that day would later become the subject of a high-profile civil lawsuit.
Hey Miranda, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, we gotta talk to you about something, okay? Can you step out of the car for us? Do you have your weapon on you or anything like that? Okay, very good.
Talk to me about something?
Yeah, we gotta talk to you about something, okay?
Hi.
No big secret, we're doing an investigation. It involves Sebastian.
Okay.
Okay, no big secret.
Okay.
That has spilled over.
Okay.
Okay. We've been dealing with the prosecutor.
Okay.
We need to talk to you,
Okay.
and Job and Family Services is going to... Okay.
Temporary custody.
They're going to take custody of my kid?
Yes.
For what?
We will explain all that to you as we go. Okay. I'm just letting you know where we're at and what we're doing. Okay. And we're going to get things figured out as best we can for you. Okay. So,
What the heck?
take a minute, digest. Okay.
What did I... You're going to take custody of my kid because of him?
We're
Correct.
passing under diagonal
Okay.
now.
He's going to...
You are not under arrest, Miranda, but I'm gonna read you your Miranda warning, okay?
Oh,
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You understand that? Okay. I'm gonna give you your ID back and we'll put it in your pocket, okay?
You're not carrying right now, are you? Okay.
I'm gonna stay back.
Do you have a gun in the car? Okay. Ultimately, what I'd like to do is obviously we need to talk to you because there's a lot of information that you have. We need to take care of some business here. Okay. And then would like to have you come back to the station with us and talk to us for a little while. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you that regardless of what the conversation at the station is, okay, you're leaving when we're done. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Okay. Because I am not thrilled to be here. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay? But we're here, and we need to get some business taken care of. Okay? You understand where we're at? Okay. We got a couple more people coming. We'll get things taken care of. And we're going to do this. Listen, okay? What I want to do right now is I can't minimize anything for you right now, but I want to minimize everything I can for Alex, okay? So work with us on that one, darling, and we'll go from there, okay? All right. You say there's a dog, too? Is he going to bite my head off?
No.
Okay.
How long do I have to go without him?
That's not up to me, but we're going to do what we can, okay? But I'm going to tell you one thing, that you working with us is not going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Do you have your cell phone? Where's it at?
3 years.
Okay.
Let me see that real quick. So, this search warrant for your cell phone, okay?
I have my chief on the phone, so I can hang up.
Okay, yeah, hang up, please.
I have to go. I have a search warrant for my phone. Yes. Yes. 35.
Obviously, we want to get that back to you as quickly as possible. One of the ways that that can happen, I'm sure there's a code on that.
Reason or anything.
Good.
And I don't even have his phone number. I don't think. I think I just have the Wendy.
Got it.
So you guys were the ones sitting outside the apartment today when I went to look because I saw you guys and then I went to pull up next to you and my chief said leave it alone because it was you guys. And I said okay. I just picked up my son in Virginia from my RPA.
I am not going to lie to you. Yes, that was me sitting there.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. I'm a really crappy liar, Miranda, so I don't do it.
I
Okay.
don't either. I don't have anything. They may see other things on that phone they don't want to see, but they're not going to see anything that involves Sam. I'm not going to let that.
My name's Ken. They already explained to you what was going on with your son and everything like that. So I'm here with a caseworker from Jobs and Family Services. She's going to have some paperwork to serve to you, okay? Do you have any family around here?
I just picked him up from my mom in Virginia.
But
Today.
But hold on a second, but none around here, right? We'll end up having to put him somewhere safe around here.
But I can call her and they can come up here.
That's
because
something.
I don't want him to stay with someone else.
Hold on a second. That's something that we can work on down the road, but that's not something that we can do today, okay? We can't place children out of state, okay? That
No,
it has to be.
come here.
And that's something that we can work towards, but that probably won't be a today thing, and that's something that you can talk to Nani. That's the caseworker that's here today. That's something you can talk to her about, okay? Do you want to have a seat in one of these cars so you're not standing out here?
No. Hold on, baby.
Was it just you two in the car?
As tensions continue to rise, a child welfare caseworker arrives to begin the next phase of the process. What happens from this point forward could have a major impact on where the child spends the immediate future. Decisions involving children often extend far beyond the initial police response.
All right, Miranda. Here comes Nani. She's going to have some paperwork for you, okay?
Where is he gonna go? Because I see the families that take these kids, and where is he going today? Yeah, but is it somebody that's shitty that's not gonna take care of him? I mean, we did our research. I swear to God.
I don't think that we place any of our children here in bad
Yeah,
foster
they are. They don't take care of them. I just picked him up for my mom, and if I would have known, I would have left him with her.
Go ahead and sign this here for me.
Where that? Yeah, right there. You said that you were willing to come back and talk with us, right?
Yeah, I gotta do whatever I gotta do to get my child back. Because I don't know what's going on, so.
Which should be tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it'll be at 11:30 a.m.
At the family court.
Yeah. Does Alex have any allergies? Is he on any medications?
He has a milk allergy, and no, he's not.
Milk allergy? Okay. Is there any way that we can get him?
I have a whole suitcase full of his shit because I just picked him up. So all of his belongings.
Well, where's that at in the car?
It's in the back.
In, like, the trunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pop the door open, and it's right in there.
Is it okay if I get that?
Yep.
Officers remain focused on gathering facts and preserving information connected to the case. Every detail helps ensure the investigation is built on verifiable evidence. Thorough documentation is one of the foundations of any criminal investigation.
We already have the plate.
Does he have a code or anything up front, Miranda?
No.
It's all back.
Here. What is this?
It's a keychain I got from 5 Below.
There's a lot of dog hair on this.
All right, we're gonna walk down here, okay?
You want to hold my hand, Alex, so we don't go in the street? Thank you. This is only going to be for a little bit, okay?
Hi, buddy. What's your name?
Alex.
Hi, Alex. My name's Ken. This is my friend Nani.
Hi, buddy.
Say hi.
How are you? You cold? I'm cold.
With emotions still running high, officers and caseworkers try to provide clarity about the decisions being made. Not everyone involved fully understands what's coming next. Uncertainty often adds to the stress of an already difficult situation.
So they explain stuff, right?
No, I don't know what's going on.
Are you gonna go back to talk to them? Is that what you want
Yeah,
to do?
can I take her home? Or am
sure.
I not allowed to drive my car?
I'm sure you could do that if you're gonna come down there.
I have nothing, I have nothing to hide. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Let me just double check with them and then we'll get it figured out, alright?
He's a dad in the area that are they gonna give him to him?
He has no custody right through.
They'll never get him back from
Okay.
him.
Okay. Like I said, obviously we want to talk. Right now, I have an issue putting you behind the wheel of a car.
I'm fine.
Okay. We want to get down to the station right now. Okay. If the dog will be all right for a little bit in the car, to have somebody drive you down to the office. Okay. We'll get things taken care of and we'll go from there. Is that okay? Because like I said, I'm concerned for you right now. Can you drive her down?
Yeah, we can take it.
Okay. No, drive her car down.
Yeah, we can drive it.
Miranda, before you go inside, you don't have any guns or anything in the car?
No.
Okay, I'm not going to look. I'm not.
I don't care if you do. There's a lot of give you.
Okay. You will work out the details, get her in the car down?
Yeah.
All right.
The discussion continues as authorities work through unanswered questions and evaluate the facts collected so far. The situation remains far from resolved. Investigations are rarely settled by a single statement or event.
Or not have your
You
keys.
can lock it.
Okay.
Straight back to
Yeah, yep. You can have a seat, Miranda. They'll be in here. I think Detective Springer and Detective Hannah are going to talk to you.
Okay.
I'm checking the door. This is just for our privacy, okay?
Hannah, 1 second. Hey, Hannah.
Yeah.
Listen, my card does not work on there. I haven't started recording.
It hasn't started?
It hasn't started yet, but she's just in there sitting. I haven't asked her any questions or anything like that.
First of all, thank you. I mean that this could have gone a whole different route, okay, and you didn't take it that way. Makes a shitty situation a little easier. How do you know Sebastian?
I'm friends with Wendy.
Okay, and that's his girlfriend.
She dispatches for us,
Okay.
and we have always had a friendship.
Okay, how long have you and Wendy worked together?
I don't know. She's been, I think, since last February, so almost a year.
Okay,
She's worked for the department.
okay. Can I assume that you met Sebastian through her? Did you already know Sebastian?
No, I believe my friendship.
So you start working with Wendy, or she starts working, because you...
I was friends with her before then. We
Oh,
were
okay.
friends for like 2 years, 3
Okay.
years.
Okay.
We went on vacation over the summer.
When you say we, who's we?
Me, Joe, Wendy, and Sam. And
Okay.
we all stayed in the same room. Us, me, on the other side of the room. We shared it was like one condo.
Okay.
He said he got permission from you guys. Otherwise, I would have never went.
At this point in time,
And none of this
So-
was meant to be.
Right.
looking
No,
into
like I
you,
said, I have
okay? Right.
no relationship with Sam. My
Okay.
relationship is with Wendy.
but you've been on vacation with him
Yeah.
because Wendy went.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
How long has Wendy and Sam been watching?
At Robin Trailer Park, Sue Rab used to watch him, and
Okay.
when I hit the deer, so February of 21,
Okay.
February 22, I was responding to a call, or I was at a detail, and I left, and on my way back I hit a deer. The granddaughter beat the crap out of Grandma. Eric.
We've still been dealing with all that.
Yeah, okay,
Right.
so that was the last time. Then I started taking him with me to work, and it wasn't working, because obviously you can't take your kid to work.
Right.
I tried to find other arrangements, and then Wendy started watching him.
Have there been times when you've dropped and Sebastian's been the only one there?
No.
So his way of disciplining
Yes.
is harsh?
And I don't even know if he disciplines him, but he talks to him like he's 25 years old and he's only 5.
Okay.
So I have issues with that, but I don't really know, other than that.
Okay. So, to your knowledge,
To my knowledge, yes, he has been in contact with his probation officer. He knows Alex is there. I told them that they could contact me if they had issues, or if it was a problem, I would stop. They kept telling me he's checked in with them. It's okay. I don't know who the guy is.
Meaning his probation officer?
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. I even told Weber, which it was weird because I saw you today, so I texted her and I was like, if there's any issue, let me know and I'll stop.
Did you, this came from the prosecutor's office? This was?
yeah, I hadn't digressed to the point that everything we've been doing, we've been going hand in hand to the prosecutor.
That's right.
And the prosecutor is basically the one who gave us our marching orders, so to speak. And that's the reason why.
I just want to make sure you know this is not personal. This was not us
I
trying to look
take
into
care
you.
of him. I would never put him in a position to get hurt. And I just,
Okay.
As we sit here today, you can't say that he's never been alone with him because you simply don't know.
yeah, I don't.
And it's in roughly 2 years that he's been with Wendy.
Right.
It's very possible he's been alone with him.
I would say not. Like I said, when they're at the store, I hang out there. People complain because the cruiser's up front. I've never seen him alone. I call them, I talk to him, I have Alex's location on his tablet.
Okay.
I guess I'm a helicopter mom, but I
Well, you know what,
always
he's-
know where he's at or who he's with.
You know what? He's 5. And I know you said they hang out at the sub shop a lot.
Right,
And I know you said they hang out at the news store, which is just across the river, right?
right.
Okay. Do they take him home?
They take him to Wendy's house, yes.
Okay, over on 14?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
either she brings him in when she comes to work at 11, or I go there and pick him up. And when I go there, she's always there.
Okay.
What happened with that?
I don't, the dad took custody of them, and she hasn't had any contact with them since.
Okay. How old are her kids?
The one, her youngest just turned 18. The other one's way over 18.
So they're older. Okay. How long has Wendy and Sebastian been together then?
I think like 3 years.
And how long has Sebastian been living with Wendy out there?
I don't know. I mentioned that he wasn't supposed to spend the night. They said he was allowed to stay from Thursday to Sunday, and I never questioned it. I've been dealing with my own shit, as you guys have seen, for the last year, so I don't know.
Okay.
So when I say no, he stays there, He's like...
He's been spending the night there almost every night.
So you do know?
What?
A registered offender.
Right.
Can't live within 1,000 feet of a school.
Right.
Or state-approved daycare.
Right.
Okay.
He said he had special privileges from Thursday to Sunday to stay there. And on the beginning of the week, she's on midnights. I don't know if you guys know that. She dispatches midnights from us.
Okay. The rules are changing.
Okay.
And it used to be you could have a secondary address where you could stay a few nights a week.
Okay.
Now he can't stay even one night if it's within 1,000 feet of a school property.
Okay.
And obviously
And
you can throw a stone.
she is telling everybody that she doesn't know if it's door to door or property line to property line.
Property line to property.
Okay.
And when we refer to him as Sam, we're talking about Sebastian Parator. Just so I can make sure everybody calls him Sam. I've never heard that until like a day or two ago, last week or sometime. He works there. I'm assuming Wendy works there.
Yeah.
Who else is employed there?
I think they have these two boys that were working for a few hours after school.
It seemed like it was a family business. I just didn't know if there were actual
Right.
employees.
His mom, I guess, bought it, or him and his mom, and then now he's drained Wendy of all of her money, and now they have that other building. So I don't know who actually.
We're having this conversation and we know that he's been alone. That would throw up a red flag to you. And I know at the time you're thinking Wendy's always there, but I'm talking now that we know something different.
No, I mean, he's like gone to the bathroom and said that his junk was as big as my dog's tail. I mean, he's made comments like that, like a boy. His tail, but he's never said anything about Sam. No.
Okay.
Sorry, no. Like, he's made comments about like himself, but it's not because I feel like someone's touching him or something like that.
Because I didn't catch.
He has no rashes. He's clean. Nothing red down there ever. I've never indicated anybody was ever touching him or anything.
Right.
Okay.
So we've got a sex offender. He's living where he's not supposed to. We're told he's supervising children, and while we're doing surveillance, we see him with your kid. We start going down that path, and we're hearing that him and Sam have these secrets together, and it involves touching butts. I don't know if that makes any sense to you.
I'm not sticking up for
No,
Sam because I will be the first one to run him under the bus.
Absolutely.
But my kid says things.
I have kids too, and they say all kinds of weird shit.
And if you bring it up,
Yes.
he may go with it. I mean,
Right.
again, I'm not saying it didn't happen.
And I'm not.
And I'm
I
not
understand
either.
what
There-
you're saying.
it could be
He's
innocent.
5.
Right.
He's 5.
And he's never said that to
Okay,
me.
I believe you. I'm just letting you
Right.
know. Like I said, I'm trying to put myself in your position,
Right.
and I want to give you as much as I can here.
And I asked them because when I drive by sometimes
Yeah.
he'll be cooking on the grill next to him. And I asked her, I said, is he allowed, you know what I mean, is that considered
Alone or
alone?
supervised,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and he's out in the open. So then I would stop and I'd hang out there. But I've never known that he's alone with him, like, for periods of time. Like,
Okay.
and then today she was talking about, because she was a dispatcher when I called, about you.
Oh.
Because I knew, I had a feeling. I've lived there for, 4 or 5 years now. I knew something was off.
So it was the odd car that.
I think it's just because I work in this job field. If I didn't
Sure.
know, I wouldn't have.
Sure.
I wouldn't have.
It was a car that didn't belong.
Yeah.
In a place that it's not normally.
Exactly.
At a time that it isn't.
Right.
Okay.
And I called and she was dispatching. Then she texted me and was talking about the neighborhood watch. It was like the undercover neighborhood watch. Like, we were laughing about that. We left it alone when the plate didn't come back because my chief immediately said it's probably the sheriff's office. It was me, Sarah, Devin Brown. He was at Sarah's apartment. We were the only ones there, and that red truck was across the street. So I'm like, okay. And then I went around, and then I got the plate, and like I said, it was nothing. So I knew I left it alone. I didn't think anything of it after that.
The tablet.
Okay.
And they talk on.
That Sam and let's go back and forth on the tablet,
Okay.
which she scrutinizes.
I was
I
gonna ask if you
watched.
monitored
Yeah.
that. Okay,
And
good.
she has
I
absolutely
have it.
offered that to us.
Okay.
If you want
So-
it, it's got pictures.
You know what? It can't hurt.
The pictures of him and Sam are on vacation at Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
It has a location on it.
Okay.
Like I said, at this point I don't give a shit because I'm not hiding anything.
No.
So
And that's
he's
why we're
never
having
been in
this
my
thread.
apartment. He's never been. I don't even know that Wendy's been in my apartment.
Okay.
Wendy's put stuff in front of my door.
Okay.
Right.
That they will make you feel good. That they will make you feel like everything's good. And if you don't have any reason to question that, why would you?
Right. But I feel like then part of me, not that I'm going against what you guys are saying, but
Yeah.
I should know better, and I should have known.
Well,
Well,
hindsight's
that-
20/20.
we can-
too,
we
though.
can-
Like, why would
because
you?
the way
Yeah.
he talked, it was an older girl that he got in trouble with.
We can play coulda, woulda, shoulda, mighta all day long.
Right.
Okay? But that's not what we're here to do.
Nobody here other than you has said anything negative about Miranda. Okay, that's not.
Because if I would have right, I would be here.
Okay,
Never again.
that would be a better choice for you
Never
because
again.
it takes the specter of him being around a
Right.
registered sex offender out of the
He will
out
never,
of the equation.
He will not go near her either. This is done. They're done.
And I know that makes it difficult for you to figure it out.
But I will figure it out. I'll pay for a daycare if you know what I mean, up
Right.
until, some are open till midnight. I'll just adjust my schedule. Like, it's just,
I'll have you sign a thing saying you're good with that. We're gonna do the same thing. I just want to see what Sebastian said.
No, that's fine.
I understand you said you scrutinize it, but I think that let everyone else.
they're saying here.
Make, model, serial number, all that stuff. Oh.
If you know the make, the model, or what it is, essentially.
I just have it connected to my Verizon app, so I'll have to, and you guys have my phone, so I can grab it, or you guys can grab it.
Okay. You just want her to have you just go grab it? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care.
Right,
You guys
yeah.
come with me. Like,
Right.
Miranda L. Brothers was taken into custody and charged with child endangering in connection with the allegations. The charge was later dismissed, and the matter moved into civil court through a lawsuit filed against the sheriff's office.